TV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Hype It Up is on season 5. I'm so excited, and if you haven't seen it, today is the night to make the date with the team. It starts at 9 p.m. It ends at 10 p.m. Check out Hype It Up okanye nifike ngomgqibelo as well between the hours of 9 and 10 right here. Come on, go Cape Town Television. Come on.
Oh, go see. That's what I'm gonna use from now on.
Rita Mai Rona. Robala, go Cape Town Television. I'm lying. I'm gonna go home after the show. Otherwise, I'll be tuning in.
Oh, ladies and gents, still tuned into the biggest youth show in the motherland. The hashtag is Talk Thursday. We're still joined by the incredible people from Girl Hype as well as Kwela Women, still talking about all the amazing things that they do to empower women, to make sure that when you enter that stage in your life where you're like, Yazuktina, I'm a working girl, you are ready, and you have a community who is there to back you up, even if you do fall. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take coding very lightly, because when I see coding, my mind goes like like the e-wires, they cross.
They
really,
disconnect.
Because the technology can't come that easy.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you are there to lend a hand, and you build them up instead of pushing them down.
Absolutely.
Now, what I want to find out from you, I'm giving you bragging rights.
Ooh.
From the ground up to where you are right now. Who are your success stories, and where are they today? What are they doing today? Utiwena, you come from these hands, and I'm so proud of you.
I thought I should name a person. So let me say Asisipo. She lives in Kailicha. She was at COSAT. She joined Girl Hype when she was in grade 10.
Sure.
By the time she was in grade 11, she had started her own coding club at school. She was part of our Mozilla UN Women Club. And when she finished, her team won to get to the semi-finalist of a global competition of Technovation. And then she's now studying computer science at UCT, information science. We have Anati, who's now working for Microsoft. She left Girl Hype, went to work as an intern, and now she's successful. Most of our girls choose computer science as a first careers of choice, or any career in STEM, because it's very important for us to focus on math, science, and physics, because those are the troubling subjects. So we make sure that the girls know the subject, they pass the subject. We don't focus only on tech. So during our classes in between, we add maths. And now we've started employment program. We've trained 120 girls up to so far now. And all of them are paid a stipend. And from there, they get into different companies. So that's, for us, that's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one. And I'm wondering if we are teaching the young women to pay forward, because when you were teaching them, you did not want this to end there. You wanted it to spread like wildfire.
It's also not just even paying it forward. We need to teach young women that there's nothing strong with being a very powerful, strong woman. And the only way they can see that is by seeing their own changing from just being a person on the street, being a leader. And that says, oh, I can also do it. And also being someone who looks like them doing it, meaning in their environment. Because I might be, from now, I might be far from where I came from 17 years ago because of my title, my achievements. But if Asisipo starts it, then it's very close to home, and that's when girls start to believe in themselves. I mean, we know that.
I love that, and I just want to, like, I'm thinking if you were not there, maybe they would have chosen another career path. Like, it's so important to have organizations like that are giving a helping hand. So, like I'm saying, congratulations, Women of the Month, all of everyone that's here. Now, I want to find out, Kim, you did say before you guys were traveling and you're doing all these amazing things, and then COVID said, wait. So how have you guys restructured Kwela in order to be perfect for this season right now during COVID-19?
So originally, the first 2 years, we ran the road trips as a way of teaching experiential learning. And the main reason was that tourism was booming in South Africa. So it was a viable career option and a great way for women to climb quickly through the industry and maybe choose a different career in law or tech or whichever.
Yeah.
And then with COVID and the travel bans, all that changed.
Yeah.
We couldn't do the road trip. We couldn't come and meet and actually do the teaching. It was a disaster. So we regrouped. We did an obituary for Kwela 1.0 where we literally said, we love you, but we have to put you to rest. Now we're building Kwela 2.0 and we had to put on our thinking caps and think, how can we have the same experience? So how can we teach the soft skills, experiential learning through technology only? So we came up with the WhatsApp bot, Alora, and we've had almost 4,000 individual people with over 20,000 conversations saying, hi, I need some help, I'd love some direction. And Alora speaks to women throughout South Africa and even Africa. That's the one thing. The sisterhood circles have been huge. So we have a few hundred women joining our weekly circles on WhatsApp video. They're an hour long and you meet with sisters all around the country and you share deeply about things that are troubling you and really have an opportunity to learn from other women's experience. So, hey, I'm struggling with this. How did you deal with it when this happened to you? Well, what I did was I did X, Y, and Z, and that's how it helped. So that's how we've reimagined it. We're hosting a retreat end of September. We still have a few seats open. You're welcome to come and join us. And on the retreat, it's all about connecting with women, and it's all about reigniting hope and also building confidence again and building trust within a sisterhood, because we will fail, that's for sure, but we got to get up and try again. And that's the difference between a winner and a loser. Both fall down, but the winner gets up again and tries again.
Yeah, Asanda, now we see a young woman that is sitting there at home watching the television show right now, and Uva Okima City, we are going to fail, and she wants to fail with you guys. What's the criteria? Who is welcome to come through?
Ukuba between the ages of 18 and 35. You're a woman. Also, you have a growth mindset, and you also want to empower yourself, and also you believe that by empowering yourself, you would have, like, you know, that snowball effect on other women in your community, because that's one of the things that we're focusing on. Someone that wants to have that impact in their own communities as well, to grow even young girls that are in high school, because they need that person to look up to. Yes, we have role models on TV and all of that, but we want to have more role models in the communities through, like, the circles that Kim has mentioned. So if you're that woman and you would like to, and you have access, of course, because we run everything now online, but we will go back to, well, depending on COVID, to in-person circles. But if you have access to data or internet, you can join our circles. We have one running from Monday to Fridays.
And where is the circles? Are on your website?
They are,
give it to us.
Yes, they are on our website, but we can share the link as well. Kwela Women. We can join on Facebook if you're following us on Facebook. Also on our Instagram and Twitter. And we're also on LinkedIn. So we're all over the show, actually.
All over the show. We love it. So it's so easy for us to find you. And Miss Miya, what's the criteria and how do they get hold of you so that they are part of this movement?
You have to be a girl or a young woman. We start from age 10 to age 24. Be interested in maths. Be willing to fail 100 times and stand up 1,000 times, and be willing to learn and explore new things. So part of the program is half they should be in schools, and we have the other half that are finished universities and they are about to graduate.
And where do we find you on Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook, www.girlhype.co.za.
Lovely. You know what I would do?
What
I'm between the ages of 10 to 24. I go there. And then I'm 25. I go there. I ask Angela to make
me. And then I'm 35. I make a business. I go out.
There's so many options, ladies and gentlemen. You're a woman, you're a girl, you want to be empowered. We brought you two awesome, beautiful organizations that are here to say, girl, we got your back.
And I love that there's a sisterhood there, and other than being a sisterhood there, they're genuinely changing the world in and around them, and they're being the change that they want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, from me to you, it's all love. Unfortunately, it is the end of the show, but don't worry, you can still catch us, not tomorrow, but the following day on the hours of 8 to 9 o'clock. And I
am Lama Limun. We'll see you tomorrow between the hours of 4 and 5. We celebrated her on top of the hour, telling you about her new store. Well, she still does music. Her name is DJ Zinhle, and this one is Indro. Do enjoy.
choice.